32 of a stunt, yeah. I think I Razor Blade Stealth computer or gaming laptop.
Better get the best cars.
How do you find those other cars? I have not found them yet. Huh?
Okay. This look up like this. This looks actually realistic. What is it? Can I see what it's called, please? It's called Rebel Racing.
A game?
Yeah.
I gotta look it up.
The size is 431 megabytes.
I used to have that. It's so bad.
You did?
Yeah. It's not good. It's not good, believe me.
Is it 2-player?
No.
No, never mind. I have a game that's called The Wolf. Do you have it? Do you get that?
The Wall. Oh, yeah.
I'm cracked with that game, bro. I will body anyone. Yeah, let's play that.
The Wolf.
Yo, I'm the Wolf.
And then what is the other one? The something?
The Tiger,
The Tiger.
I'm only on the Wolf. The Tiger, I'm okay. I'm starting game.
The Tiger.
Please don't tell me it made me reset. I was so good. I had 1,000 health. No, let's go. It didn't make me reset. I'm level 12. Oh.
I wish I could play. I'm buying a computer today or tomorrow.
I'm a black wolf. Should I get premium?
Let me
kill.
get.
God dang, I'm gonna kill these little duckies. I gotta kill 9 goose, 11 squirrels, kill 44 animals, or dark forest. Holy crap.
I could have bought an entire freaking computer.
Hey, add me. I don't even know my name. I don't know how to add people anymore.
Alright, hold up.
I'm so good at this game, bro. I will body anyone that tries to mess with you, so just tell me. I am a male, so if you be a female, you'll mate. Sounds kind of fun. Oh, add a friend. What's your name?
Hold up, let me check. Hold up.
Oh, fudge. Okay. I can't body anyone that tries to mess with you. If you try to mess with me, I will body you.
I will body you.
I'm better on that I will.
I will body you like no other.
I really want that. It looks ugly, but the mighty wolf I want. If you see a mighty wolf, you better dip. Or if you see a freaking poison wolf, you better dip, because that means they're better than me, buddy.
Oh wait, can you play controller on this?
Huh?
Can you play controller?
I don't know. I'm gonna body some people real quick in co-op. Or I'm gonna do PvP. I should do PvP, but I'm not. I'm just body a couple animals.
Get premium. Yes.
I'm about to destroy dudes.
Add a friend. Okay, what is your player ID?
Hold up, I gotta check. I gotta leave it. It's loading. 4 of 7, 5 of 7, 6 of 7, 7 of 7 loading. Hold on. Freaking rooms are not a mommy. I'm gonna eat a curry. It's curry.
Huh?
Curry.
How do you spell it?
C-U-R-R-Y.
Your player ID.
Yes. That's my name. I'm here, idiot. Oh, what are you, bro?
It says it doesn't exist. No, there's numbers. It says ID and then there's numbers.
My ID?
Yeah.
I gotta leave. Frick, I forgot to leave this. Elevator. Leave. There you go. My player ID is 516.
Hold up. Okay. 516.
512 523.
2523. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I sent a friend request to you.
You're online. Wait, are you on a game?
Yeah, I'm on Wolf. Alright, Curry. Curry.
You're on controller? You're on controller? Back.
No.
It says this kid's on controller. Is this, oh, you're level 1? You're level 1? 12, bro. Is this you? Wait, what level are you? Online. You're online, right?
Bro, if I reset my settings, my quality level is ultra high and my resolution is ultra high. Oh.
You invite me or something?
Ow.
Are you on the game already?
No. Oh wait, yeah, I'm in vice versa.
No, you. No, you. Get into a game so I can join you. This kid's on a controller.
You can play a controller. Green Hills.
It says this kid's on a controller.
I can't even move on controller.
Alright, I'm gonna join you now. I joined you.
I want to play this on my phone.
Connection failed to the room is full world. So your connection is your world's full.
You're gay, Wolf.
Do you have PvP on house yet?
Yo, let's go! Let's go! I'm playing keyboard! Let's go! Let's go! Finally a game I can play on keyboard.
I can't join you, by the way. Co-op. You're playing controller on my phone.
I'm playing keyboard.
Oh. I don't know Bluetooth keyboard.
I need a mouse though.
It doesn't have a mouse.
I have a
Join my game.
I don't know how.
Go on my name. Leave, go on my name.
I'm just pressing different buttons.
Come here. You little dough. Come here, dough. Try to fight me, kid.
How do you...
I will body you.
How do you fight?
The dough got bodied. What you doing? Huh? Y'all want to double team? I will still body y'all.
This is more fun than Fortnite, honestly.
I'm just bodying some doughs.
get bodied.
Join my game. Someone left. You can join. Hurry.
I don't know how.
Leave and where you went to text me and it says join game. Join me. Come here, Skunky. Okay, the skunk is doing some damage.
Alright, so I got a social, I tap on your name, now what do I do?
Go to my name or you went to text me.
Oh, that's tough. It says my level is too low. Oh god.
You can't play with me yet?
It says your level is too low.
I'm gonna leave. Wait, so you can't go with other people yet?
I have to get to level 10 to get to the dark forest.
Oh, you're not in Dark Forest, that's why.
Yeah, I'm in Green Hills still. This is honestly fun.
I'm gonna go to Green Hills, okay?
Hold up, let me
then try to join me.
Let me get my mom's freaking. No.
Join me.
Hold on.
This kid has 2,000 health. What do you mean? Okay, this kid plays the game every day. Join my game. Blackie said hi, you're a racist kid.
Blackie.
I want to destroy you.
Okay, I'm
You have more health than me.
Amonte, what mouse sounds better? This mouse? Or this mouse?
I don't know.
I like the second one. It's more sweaty.
Go, get. Body these kids. Oh, God, it's a bull champion. What the crap? Someone got boys. These kids are dropping. Body him. Hit me. Holy f. Don't hit me, I'm gonna die. Holy God. This bull champion is cracked. You got bodied. He almost died. Oh, y'all really want this? Smoke? I dipped on them. I'll smack you right now. I would mess with our alpha again. What? Oh, you can join me now. I'm in the Green Hills. Join me. Join me. Holy.
This mouse is dog. Hold up.
I joined your game.
You did? Oh, Curry joined the game.
Where you at?
Alright, this mouse actually works now.
Where you at?
I'm on keyboard and mouse, bro. Let's go.
Is this you? Knuckle. What are you doing? I'm following you.
Is this...
What are you doing?
How do you change it, man?
I'm trying to attack him, boy. Oh, yeah, better back up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my iPad's on 10%. It bodied me out the match.
Or it crashed? Oh, that's something my friend records.
Do you have PvP on
Yeah, that's why you're getting Yeah, you got body. Come here, you gleep. Geep. Get bodied. Get bodied. You're not good, kid. Bro, my stuff keeps disconnecting on me, so I'm gonna sound like freaking Preston with my keyboard. Like I have to keep spamming W because whenever I do, like it's just like I'm getting triple one. Alright, get bodied. Let's go, I'm level 2, bro. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, come at me. Yeah. Get bodied.
Is that you over here bodying them?
Yeah. Yeah, that is funny.
Body him, Malcolm. I one-shotted him. I killed him in the bag. Malcolm, wait, watch me. Ready?
God,
and I'll dip on these. Watch me body them. Yeah, why you running? It's 2 AR. Come here, stupid. Come here. Ow, one-shot you. Get one-shotted and get one-shotted. Where you at? Yeet. I think they're AI.
How do you change your name?
Wait, come on, do this. Look at your bottom, look next to the cup, do it.
Next to the what?
Next to, like, at the bottom. Next to the cup, like where you see the circle, or the line in the circle.
Yeah. What the hell? What did that do?
What are you doing? Are you good? I don't think there's anyone else in this lobby. I think I'm the alpha. Oh no, I'm not the alpha. Follow me.
Yeah, you are the alpha.
No, I'm not. I don't think. No. I'm gonna body all the
dough. Yeah, body the dough.
Oh god, they're doing pretty good damage.
Bro, it keeps like cutting out my W key. Come here, AI. Hey, can you let me get the kill so I could get some XP? Because I have literally no.
Okay.
Body. Got a body.
I just got 3 bodies.
I want to know how to attack using the keyboard, if I can. I can move. I can't attack though. That's what sucks.
Right click. Oh god, this is...
I can click literally any. I can right click or left click, but I mean.
Put a body in the machine.
Come here. Clap.
Gotta one-shot all four of you. Come here. One-shotted. One-shotted. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, there's four of them. No way. I'm crying. Come here. He gets me and I was getting hell. He's mad. He's like, oh, you better start double teaming this AI. Yeah, chill out. Oh, sorry. There's no boss spawns over here. Some rats, but...
Oh, why?
There's no boss. Oh, come on. Give me something.
Ew, rat.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, a rat.
I just two-shotted the boss. Still one-shotted.
Get bodied. Get bodied. Tudo Bem.
Bro, where's the bison at? Your body?
I have to use W. Get bodied. Call bodied. Come here, bot. Come here, bot. Can I like I feel bad for the dough.
Oh, dead! I'm dead! Oh, dead!
Just do the 2 circles, I want to.
I can't. I'm not the alpha. Alpha, this is you?
Wait, so I'm the alpha.
Alpha, you're right here.
I just bodied a dough. That's not me.
Yes, it is. I see you. Look, right here. Oh, come on. Look, stop looking. You're level 3?
Yeah.
Turn around. Are you stupid? Oh, that's not you.
Yeah. It's the only thing that's near me or dough. I don't know how much FPS I'm getting, but it's looking around 100.
There's 2 bears on me, so I'm gonna try to drive one over here.
It feels like I'm getting like 100 FPS.
Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna your body. Oh, never mind, the whole squad came in. I'm bodying this dude. We're bodying these 2 bears. Thank you, bro. I'll destroy you. Get out of here.
Honestly, I'm just gonna watch this just cause.
Okay. I might get bodied. I'm at 500.
connecting, respawning. Curry is online. 500 points. Let's go, bro. Alright, I got my things that I need in order to
Press the circle button.
Bro, I'm freaking sweating on these sheep.
Press the call. Press the call at the bottom.
Hold up. Are you watching my stream?
I'll be right back there.
Got bodied. Get bodied. You're gonna fight me or be a weirdo and run. That's why you still died, Paul. I like how I'm using a mouse to move. Get bodied. Hello, I'm on to you.
Now close.
Bodied. No, you won't.
I really will. I like when we've been on the call for an hour. I really will. 3 shots you, 2 shots you. Maybe even 1.
Do you want to bet?
Because I'm level 14. I have 1,000 health, and you barely have like 400, 500.
Do you want to bet?
Chill out. So I thought your stream was playing Arena Trios. Ends up playing the Wolf. Yes, I'm watching you upgrade yourself.
Huh?
I'm watching you upgrade. Alright, buddy. Upgrade that health. I know you need it.
Come here, bot. Alpha is summoning.
I love the alpha, but
get bodied. I could literally one-shot both of them.
I'm one-shot too.
No, you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I will body you.
He's getting on. You don't even have PvP to unlock.
Okay, I don't talk about that, alright?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't play this game, I just got it.
I played it like a year ago. I can hop on the glider.
I'm level 4.
Don't you need level 5 to unlock it?
Yeah, I have level. I have what is it called?
Get level 5. Tell me to hop on. I'm gonna slap you.
Hop on the tiger. I have the tiger.
But what level are you on the tiger?
I just got it. You want to get on the tiger?
Heck no. I want you to unlock that first. Get level 5 on there.
Tiger is better. My game.
Level something. Oh, level 10. That's welcome.
I need to close out Fortnite. It's taking up too much.
You're gonna delete Fortnite?
Said I need to close my app out, and Fortnite is taking up too much of my RAM. I only have 6 gigabytes of RAM, and that's just, well, I mean, that's actually good enough. It's about average for a gaming laptop.
We've been on a call for an hour, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds. 10 seconds.
How do you switch your name?
I have to come back in. I dropped Echo and Alexa. I have Alexa.
Yeah, same. Alchem.
It's fucked up.
I like how it only says Alchem.
You're the alpha?
No, it said Alchem.
Why don't you see your chat? Always text me in chat. Why are you on the tiger?
No one in chat said it. Yeah, I'm on the tiger.
I know, I'm watching your play. Just so you have $10.
No, I don't. I have... Dude, why is my iPad so laggy right now? Oh my god. I wanna...
Wait, hold on. Maybe your notifications on YouTube again? Oh, dang! 4,000?
Oh god.
4,000.
Yes, sir.
4,000 though.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now my iPad should not be... Alright, yeah, it's good now.
How many apps do you open?
I had like 50 open, and it was taking up way too much of my,
You don't even have the white type.
of my RAM.
What AI doesn't have the white tiger?
I don't have any of the wolves. Oh wait! I have this wolf. This is the wolf you're using, the black wolf, right?
The gray wolf.
You're using the gray?
I have the black.
Yeah, you're using the black.
It's not even on.
A Mexican wolf.
Go all the way to the end.
Okay, look.
Go to the gray wolf. Go to the gray wolf.
Okay, no, look at this. There's a Mexican wolf.
I know. I have it. Go to the gray one.
There's a freaking Asian tiger.
Go to the gray one.
Okay. Gray. Oh god.
Go to the gray wolf. And go back. Go
Yeah,
back.
that's literally
Go
what
back.
I
Yes,
just did.
look at that. Wait, go back. Go back. Look, like literally hit the back. Yes, look at it. Go back. Keep looking up through. Look at all the best wolves.
Oh dang! Siberian wolf. one day, I'm gonna be a poison wolf and you're gonna get bodied. Hey, join me.
I can almost afford that.
Yeah, you needed level 5. Alright, I'm gonna just keep bodying some freaking...
Yeah, get level 5 so I can body you.
Hold up.
It's finally ripped.
Hey, how do you switch your name?
I think I have a new phone case. Holy crap. Hey, maybe I have a new phone case. It's like this phone.
Does my W key, like, work, or what? This kid, you're not stealing my kill. You really tried. Move, kid. Your mama don't love you, bot.
You're almost
I just bodied both of them. Oh god.
Pro-Nick Gamer is in a West match in Fortnite is live. But Fortnite
For real though.
Imagine after stick-shotting them, I can 3-shot them or 2-shot.
Bro, I'm almost level 5.
I could probably one-shot them. Press your arrow at the bottom.
Yeah, I know, for my attributes, I know.
You're so close.
I really am. I'm like right there. Bro, my thing is drifting now. Oh god. It just... Can I like slow down my sense? It's honestly extremely fast. I'm going left. Bro, I'm on keyboard, but I'm going left. When you pay more than an entire item to get a keyboard, let's go.
Go level 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I run, please?
You right back.
Get bodied. He's got bodied. Oh my god, dude, that's what I don't like. Why do you keep going that way, bro? Alright, hold up. You don't charge it. Charge it, bro.
I think to be level 45 for that one.
You're at 2 health. Yeah, get out of here.
No, cause yeah, never mind.
I have auto fire. I'm not even touching my keyboard. I just keep freaking clicking my mouse and it just follows them for me. Oh god. I have auto fire. Can you? Oh God. You're gonna get one spotted right now. Body. Stop trying to run, Scared. You just got critical. Alright, hold up.
Can't even join.
Charge your iPad, bro. Charge your iPad.
I'm not even in PvP. I'm not even on.
Charge your iPad. Yeah, I know. What is this, dude? Is it my internet? What is
You're on PvP?
it? Just logged me out. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this video so I could get some more XP.
Are you watching a video on the wall?
Mm-hmm. So I could get more XP.
Didn't know it was like that.
What do you mean?
He wanted XP, boys. He won.
I really do, though. Let's go. Got 2,500 XP. You ready? Oh, God.
When are we gonna get a PvP so I can show them the... Hurry up. Log out of that match. My iPad's on 1%.
Green Hills. PvP. I'm in PvP.
My iPad's on 1%, by the way.
Charge it, dude.
I don't feel like buying a charger.
Wait, you can't kill everyone.
You can. You have to find the other team.
Oh, you do?
I'm gonna join you.
Alright, let's see about that.
Get confident.
Huh?
This is my level is too high.
Bruh.
Bruh, you have to join mine.
Global team.
Join mine, hurry up. Oh, frick. I went to co-op.
It's gonna say my level is too low. Watch. I already tried.
I'm not even in one. Chill out.
I can't. I tried.
Now try. Now try.
How do you become the alpha? Bro, how do you auto run? Look how fast I'm running. God dang.
Man, hit me with that frostbite. I got body.
100 XP just from that, bro. This kid is lagging. Oh god.
I will kill you. He's at 2 items! What is running away?
Yeah, come here, boss. You're gonna get bossy, kid. That's why you're lagging. He's lagging so hard. You're dead. Get bodied. Bro, we're just too good, bro.
You're really not.
Oh! Run, run! I'm at 30 health. I'm so dead. Oh my god, there's another kid. Okay, thank god he's on my team. Bro, I'm 2 health.
Get on the Gator.
Not that good, my health. Let's just play the wolf for a
I'm
while.
level 12 on the Tiger, too.
I have to regain my health before I start freaking. After my friend, now you're getting bodied. You wanna bet? I'm faster than you, bro. Ha! I might be dead right here. Back out, back out. I got bodied once.
Yeah, you got bodied.
I got bodied.
Let me guess, you got game frame?
Yes, I got, bro, there was like 50 of them just right there. It was just me and one of my teammates, and there were like 5 other wolves. No, level 6. Bro, my frame rate keeps dropping. I'm just gonna turn my graphics down a little bit so I get more frames. I like how you could choose if you're a boy or a girl. I like how my one teammate is just sitting in back watching my other teammate die. Yeah, I got bodied. I need to do something. I'm gonna turn my attack up, cause my attack damage isn't that high. Huh? Charge your iPad, Amonte.
I am. I'm charging in and I'm scared.
I'm gonna go back. I'm so bad. There's like 4 of them in front of me.
If it was me, I would have bodied them.
Yeah, join, and you have to be on my team and body all of them.
I can't. You're too low level.
Shut up.
Dissociation. join you. What's your low level? Your level is too
God
high.
damn, I'm so dead. Can I move?
Join me.
Oh my god, dude, I'm about to get bored.
Join me. You don't join me again.
He's not even on my screen and I'm dying somehow.
Join me.
Alright.
Oh, you joined? Oh, no.
No, hold up.
You joined? That's you?
Kill 5 sheep.
Can I join the red team? Are you dumb? Dumb. Join the red team. Haha. I have to be in the den.
Does one person ever speak English? Oh my god. Okay, bro. How do you back out? I don't see. Bro, they keep teaming on me. There's like 50 of them.
Join me. I have 3 open slots.
I don't even know how to leave though. How do you leave?
Click on your wolf where it shows your health and everything, and above your health to the left.
Oh, yeah. Alright. How do you change your name? Alright, I'm changing my name.
Join me. Shit, there's 2 of you. I'm dipping. What is this? I'm dead. I'm dipping.
Your level is too low.
Oh my god. Get to level, like, wait, what does the level say that are in mine?
I need to be at least level 10 to 14.
Oh my god. You're never gonna get level 10. Grind.
Yeah, I know. I'm a grind right now. I'm grinding PvP. Alright, I'm a sweat on these kids.
Wait, you're here?
No, I'm grinding in PvP.
His mouse body has joined your PvP game.
No.
That's what it says.
No, I didn't,
Wait.
though.
That's what it said. Wait, try again?
Why do they have so much health? Okay, yeah, you're getting bodied now. You're getting messed up.
I have to be left behind to join the game. Can I go down? I'm just gonna get off until you get freaking high enough level.
Why? Are you charging your iPad? Just get into a co-op with me so you can show me where everything is.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What do you mean everything?
Like all the freaking, what is it called? Freaking, what is it called?
I don't know.
Bro, there's like,
What's it called?
oh, there's a kid right here. I'm about to clap him. Come here, boy. Come here, kid. running like a bomb. I'm about to get bodied by an AI. I just got so much XP from that.
Okay, we've been on the call for an hour and 31 minutes and 8 seconds.
I like how everyone on my team is lagging like crazy.
It's probably on freaking Europe servers.
No, I'm on the United States server.
No, they're probably on Europe servers, but accidentally switched to that.
Bro, everyone is just running in place on my screen. It's like, let's go, the double team, you're so good. Kid, I'm backing out. I'm not doing co-op because I just keep getting teamed on. I mean, I'm not doing PvP because I'm just gonna get teamed on every time. Bro, how much RAM do these games take up? Holy. These games take up a lot of stuff, bro. Not even gonna go.
Good tight gator.
Owl killed player.
Good drift, bro. We need to find some other games. Do you have Dragon Ball Legends?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
God,
get
no.
Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, what are you in that?
I don't even like Dragon Ball, bro.
NBA, y'all bought you in that.
Funny. NBA 2K20? 2K20?
I don't know my gamepad. I'm gonna show you my gamepads overall and my phone.
Download 2K20. Alright, get 2K mobile and I'll clap you. Hello? Hello? Your mic is muted, I'm on to. Oh my god, bro. Pig simulator. Oh god. Pig. Yeah, wanted to ever be a pig? Well, now you can at us. Have you ever wanted to be a pig? Well, now you can. Imagine wanting to be a pig, by the way. Amonte, your mic is muted. I get tryhards, bro. Bro, he's the alpha. Oh, hell no. This kid is following me and he has so much health. Can this do damage? Like, I'm lagging. Yeah, you're not living. Sorry, buddy. Get bodied. You're not good. Hello, Amonte. What are you doing? I like how I said swing, but then it didn't swing. This kid is lagging like insane. God, what the okay, bro. How are you doing, buddy? Heal. 500, bro. Honestly, what I really need is the health. That's the most important thing. I'm on to you, hello? I'm on to you, your mic is muted. Call him Monty on speaker.
Calling a Manti on speaker.
Alright, I'm basically full health. Let's go. Grinding on that XP, boys.
Please leave your message for 21345563334.
Hey Siri, FaceTime on Monty.
Making a FaceTime call to a Manti.
Oh god. Yeah, get bodied. Really tried to do that. Really tried, kid. You're not good. Gay teammate, bro. I'm going to the alpha. There's nothing you can do about it. You're not good, bro. Why are you gonna get clapped? FaceTime, I'm on to you.
Making a FaceTime call to Monzo.
FaceTime, I'm Auntie.
Making a FaceTime call to a Manti.
FaceTime, I'm Montis.
Making a FaceTime call to a Manti.
Not him. You're so fucking dumb. Why does my phone... Alright, I'm gonna call you. Call Lamonti on speaker.
Calling a Manti on speaker.
Teammate really left the game. You're not killing me. There was literally no one. My feet hurt. I'm red team. That's what I thought. Better back off. My teammate. You're mad. You're mad, kid. You're mad. This kid is really about to get teamed on. He's really mad. No, wait. Wait, what? Alpha is summoning. Sup, bro? Level 11. Get off of my sack, kid. Oh. Dude, I literally need like 2 XP to get to level freaking 7. Come here, bot. Come here, opossum. Okay, got 2. Last one is coming. Let's go, level 7. All I need is health. Health. Actually, I'm gonna do my attack. What should I do? Do my powers. God dang. 15. Alright, bro. I'm using that. I don't care. That's cracked. I'm gonna keep this, whatever. Gay possum. There's really 3 of them just freaking all coming at me like a weirdo. Hello, Amonte. Bro. Not feeling it. Too hard doing freaking PvP. I'm about to die. Can I run? Alright, I got double teamed. I'm just gonna go for the little ones. They're really bad for what I do. There's another one over here. One tap. There's more over here. Oh, yeet. Yeet. I'm not even touching my keyboard or my mouse. Still died. Kill 15 of them. That's easy. I do not want to go over there. Vicious toxic. Yeah, bro, I'm not going over there, bro. Everyone just plays freaking co-op. Dare you? Run. 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 Oh god, run. Run. Run.
I'll be in here in like 2 minutes.
Oh, it's a gore. God dang, bro. Chill out. I'll just go for the easy kills. I'm 2 health. Dog on this floor. I got the other right here. What was that? God. Oh, I got all the enemy. It's not worth it. Yeah, it is. Now it is. He's so low, bro. I need to heal before this goes. Alright, I'm good. Can I like place my freaking fingers how they're supposed to be? Time is it? Well, it's literally so early. Okay, you're mad. Nope. I'm not gonna get 52 by no owls, bro. Move! Move! I'm going to the house. We're the same everything.
Okay, when I shoot, what level are you now? No.
Yeah?
What level are you?
7.
Huh?
7.
It'd be 10, you're all 3 levels away. I'm going tomorrow.
I'm leveling up my... Okay, what should I level up? Health, defense, attack, or speed?
Speed.
No, it's not worth it.
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm gonna go for defense, because I keep getting bodied. Alpha is so many. They just keep going left, like, come on, man. What? I'm bored. This game is fun. Just gets a little boring after a minute. I'm gonna hunt. Let's see what my lives are. I'm gonna kill 2 more animals and I'm gonna... Alright, I guess I'm gonna just watch some music for like 30 minutes and I'm gonna get back on. My brightness is way too high. Quarter.
Whatever. They can't hold us. We just took over. They can't hold us. Guys, free bug in the Mayhem chat, guys. Spam it. Free bug in the East Open Discord, guys. Free me. Free me.
Bad from East Open.
Yes.
Bro, I'm bad also, bro.
Guys, free me, man. I literally got the jump out. Look, I'll go highlight it. When you're too good that they have to ban you, like, come on, guys.
Like and subscribe, or you will be cursed with bad luck for life.
No! God, please, no!
Yo, we could rotate towards the old builds right there.
You want to?
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm down.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
We're Avery, right? No, I'm not doing it.
Avery? It works, it works. It actually works, it actually works.
I'm going on the other seat.
Should we get above these kids? Should we get above these kids?
Yeah.
What did you?
Wait, just drop. Yeah, it's broken. Then me and Avery will get off. Avery, get off. 57, cracked 1 HP, 1 HP. 1-1. Cracks.
On my wall. Dead.
Nice. Good refresh.
One's on me, one's on
Yo,
me.
one got Fred, one got Fred on me.
Coming every. Hey, jumper.
I can't build here. Oh my god, I can't build.
Cracked one. He's one. He's one.
Jumper, I'm coming.
Oh, I couldn't build. I was in the underground.
He's
bro.
one. He's one. Dude, jumper just sold.
Killed him.
Oh, jumper.
50 cracked, 25 loot. Yeah, let's play placement
Bro,
after
I couldn't build.
Okay, we gotta play placement. Yo, let's try to win the game. We gotta play placement.
I was
How many
flying
kills
a
do you have?
helicopter, bro. I didn't fly a helicopter into them. I tried jumping out and it gave me the jump out bug, and I literally couldn't. Yeah, like I couldn't do anything. The helicopter glitched through the builds. I tried jumping out. Look back. Look back. We're gonna pad next zone, okay, Avery?
Yeah. Wait, what if we look for a drop down right down?
We don't need yet, unless you think. I'm here.
On me?
Just don't die,
I
don't
dropped
die.
him.
Come back. You need to
there
get out,
one
you need to get out. Crack, 1 HP, get out. Place towards them. Follow me.
You guys have a pad?
Not my floors, it's fine. Avery needs a heal, so I'm gonna
Floor
target.
ground is free.
Avery needs a heal, so I'm gonna just let him.
I'm healing.
Solo
Knock someone?
tarping, Avery. Okay.
I got a knock. There's a kid in our tarp. Now we're
You go get
fine.
those nets.
I'm
Okay,
coming.
I'm trying to go to you. Get in. I need
Yo.
a refresh.
I killed someone in this tarp.
Okay, can you give me mats or not?
Never mind. They're one.
Can you give me
Yo,
map?
Here.
You won't let me pick up. Okay, follow me. I'm gonna solo tarp.
Come in. We're in.
Okay, look on our side. Yo, I have SMG. Spray this.
Yo, right there on me.
Okay.
I bucked someone
With
up.
you.
He went down.
Plays west,
I'm good.
north,
North.
follow me.
Can we play low?
I don't want to yet.
If you just take a peek at height, Avery, see what they're doing.
it
We're
two?
second high.
Yeah, I only have
Wait,
500
it
wood.
looks like a duo. It looks like a duo.
You want to go twerk up? I can twerk if you go
I can
for a flopper.
I can flopper. I can flopper.
Okay, I'll twerk up, okay?
Wait, there's a kid on my wall. He cracked me. I can't.
Okay.
Yo, there's a loot. I think I can use
I just
the
got
loot,
dinged
but
for
I can't.
my... Fuck.
I need to mini up, bro. Like,
How does low ground look, Fuga?
I can't. I got dropped, I'm dead. Bro, I wish you could edit
Oh,
that.
you, Avery. There's only 15 kids, Avery.
Nice. Look for floppers. Oh. You have 7
Yep.
builds.
Stay low. Oh. Nice, get those.
You could take height soon, maybe?
You have a lot of mats. You have some mats. You have 4 boxes left. 2 boxes left.
2 players
2
left.
1v2?
Actually, is it?
Yeah, it's 1v2.
1 died, I think, no? Okay, 1 build. Damn, you're good.
let's go! Let's go! Olive Cup win! Let's go, bro!
Yeah, we got kicked from the Discord.
What?
They kicked
Why?
it. I don't know. Why did they kick us?
I mean, we only had 18 kills there.
Yeah, that wasn't like... Okay, listen.
Yo, like,
If I'm gonna be honest, like,
so boring, bro.
if we're the ones that aren't gonna win that, like, it's gonna be someone else that's not streaming then that just does the same shit. I got kicked because of the helicopter glitch? That's so dumb.
It's literally a glitch, bro.
And they kicked me from the mayhem.
Yeah, they kicked me
got
to the
kicked.
mayhem.
Oh my god, man.
It's so sad.
Like, if
you
we're
don't
the
want
one,
competition,
if we're
like,
the one,
hello?
if we're the ones that aren't gonna do that, like, someone else is, then I guess whatever. They can't fucking hold us. We just took over. They can't hold us. Guys, free bug in the mayhem chat, guys. Spam it. Free bug in the East Open Discord, guys. Free me. Free me.
Fucking bad from these two.
Yes.
Bro, I'm bad also, bro.
Guys, free me, man. I literally got the...
Are you interested in the specific gun laws for your state? If not, no worries, simply skip this video.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone! If 30 years ago you had a question, you would have to look up the answer in an encyclopedia and browse through the table of contents. Well, in most cases you'd have to go to the library, where you had to search through the archives. Now think how often you use Google these days. Imagine the answer to your search query did not come out on your screen in a matter of seconds, but took meticulous effort. We would not be able to learn a lot this way, but today you don't even have to use Google. We will do everything for you.
Yeah. There you go.
In this video, you will learn the whole truth about famous myths and look at the usual things from a different angle. Let's get it on. The oceans are inhabited by thousands of creatures with unique traits and properties, but this one really stands out. We're talking about the electric eel, which is nothing like ordinary eels. You can see this fish only in some parts of the South American Amazon River. It can grow to 2.5 meters in length, and its weight is 20 kilograms. Impressive, right? But of course, the most interesting thing about an electric eel is not its size, and not even the fact it can breathe atmospheric air, unlike most of its kin. It is unique thanks to its electric organs. But are the discharges they generate always deadly? And does an encounter with an eel mean certain death for a person? Let's see. A couple of years ago, scientists from Vanderbilt University in the USA carefully studied the mysterious fish and made an interesting discovery. It turned out that it has 3 levels of electrical discharges, used for different purposes. The first and most harmless one is a series of weak low-voltage impulses that eels use for navigation. The eel has special electroreceptors that allow it to read the distortions of the electric field. The second level is a couple of high-voltage discharges, which last several milliseconds. The eel uses them when hunting for a victim lurking nearby. The discharges are weak, so the prey does not die. Its muscles begin to contract, and the eel can detect it thanks to its navigation system. And finally, the last and most dangerous level is a series of high-voltage discharges, up to 401 seconds. Such exposure paralyzes almost any animal at a distance of up to 3 meters. Humans, too. However, the risk of contact with electric eel depends on many factors, like the size and the circumstances. The impact on the surface of the water is stronger than under it. And finally, the eel's response depends on how much of a threat he believes you are. By the way, electric eels can also bite. This happened to diver Matt Butcher a couple of years ago. He was diving and communicating with electric eels that he had long known. When the guy pulled a treat from the bag, one of the eels suddenly darted towards him and bit off his finger. Matt was fortunate enough to have it replaced by one of his toes. If you have an obsessive habit of cracking knuckles on your hand, then you definitely need to hear this story. All your life, your relatives must have told you that this little habit will not do you any good, and in about 20 years, this will cause arthritis. Is it true? Let's find out. You must have heard of the Ig Nobel Prize, a parody of the Nobel Prize, the most prestigious research award in the world. Each year, people who conducted the most unusual and witty studies are awarded this prize. In 2009, one of the Ig Nobel laureates was an 83-year-old man who had been cracking joints on his left hand for 60 years, but never cracked his right hand's knuckles, so he could compare the two. After a staggering 60 years of one-handed knuckle clicking, he had not developed arthritis. But of course, this habit is still not so harmless. Some scientists suggest that it may be associated with ligament and soft tissue damage. Others argue that cracking knuckles is dangerous only when the arm is already swollen and sore. By the way, do you know where this strange sound comes from? In fact, this is not the result of cracking your bones, as many people believe. There is a special fluid in the joints. When you crack the joint, the pressure inside drops, and the gas dissolved in the fluid forms bubbles. When they pop, it creates a familiar sound irritating for so many people. Think about these figures. Every year, humanity produces more than 300 million tons of plastic, and half of it is used only once. Moreover, it takes centuries for plastic to decompose. The fact that we need to abandon this material has been clear for a long time. But while ordinary bags can be replaced with paper bags and tubes made of bamboo, then what about plastic bottles? After all, we still haven't come up with alternatives. Well, perhaps glass containers could do, but they are much more expensive, heavy, and far less convenient convenient for use in everyday life. In fact, people have already come up with the ideal alternative to a plastic bottle. You just didn't know about it. A London startup wondered if the plastic bottles could be edible. Then the garbage problem would solve itself. The team decided to search for inspiration in the culinary world and discovered a spherification technique. By the way, it's still used in the production of caviar-like balls. That's how an alternative packaging solution of the future was created, which can forever rid the world of plastic containers. It is called Uho, and it is made of cute little balls that can be consumed without any harm to health. But you can also throw them away. The packaging decomposes very quickly and leaves no traces. By the way, you can even store pizza sauces and French fries in such balls. The startup has already proved it works. How is this possible? Uho membranes are made of brown algae and calcium chloride. The technique was invented by one of the co-founders of the startup, Rodrigo Garcia Gonzalez. The manufacturing process of edible balls looks like this. First, the water is frozen, and then solutions are applied to hard ice. After that, the ice melts and naturally turns into water, without changing the shape and size of the...
There's nowhere to go. We've watched every show.
The volume of such a bottle of the future can be different. To drink the contents, you just need to bite the membrane and then eat it or throw it away. But why are there no edible spheres on the supermarket shelves yet? The fact is that the creators of the startup still have to address a number of issues. The first is the fragility of the package and its transportation. The second is the storage of the product, given that it quickly decomposes. And finally, the third issue is disinfection. To be honest, life in space is an infinitely interesting topic, and you can find out everything about it only by going to the International Space Station yourself. Here's a question for you. What'll happen if you wring out a washcloth in zero gravity? Let's ask Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield, who has become famous throughout the world for singing David Bowie's hit song, Ride in Space. He pours some water into a towel, then wrings it, and you think the water scatters around the spacecraft in tiny droplets? Actually, it just accumulates, first on the outside of the towel and then on Hadfield's hand, like some kind of jelly or transparent gel. Since we're on the subject of space, look what happens to these water drops if you add a little paint to them. Floating in zero gravity, the balls shimmer with fantastic colors, like strange planets that we may yet have to discover. What would happen if you threw objects of different weights into a vacuum? In theory, they should fall to the ground at the same speed. What if we take a feather and a bowling ball? Will it really work? We're not sure if you've ever asked yourself this question, but now you certainly want to know the answer, right? For the sake of this experiment, British physicist Brian Cox went all the way to the distant American state of Ohio. This is where the largest NASA test chamber is located. It can create the conditions of a complete vacuum. There's slightly less than 23 cubic meters of space inside the chamber. In this video, Cox first drops a feather and a bowling ball in normal conditions. And then in an airless space. From the physics law's viewpoint, the result was obvious, but it does not cease to be fascinating nonetheless. Here's another puzzle for you. In many films about seafaring, we can see how the captain of a ship officiates the marriage of his sailors. You could see a similar scene in the famous Pirates of the Caribbean saga. But do the ship commanders really have such authority, or is it all just a romantic story from the world of cinematography? Alas, this is actually a myth. The only exceptions are the ordained priests, but not many of those are real captains. Well, in some countries like Romania, Bermuda, and Japan, this right really is granted to all naval commanders, regardless of their ecclesiastical status. But do not rush to plan a wedding on board of a ship in one of these countries. This opportunity is only given to their citizens. Do you know at what temperature paper ignites? Well, if you've read Ray Bradbury, you know the answer. That's right, 451 degrees Fahrenheit or 232 degrees Celsius. Can you guess at what temperature a chicken egg is cooked? It is generally believed that the protein begins to fold at about 62 degrees and the yolk at 68. So does it mean that you could use paper as a frying pan for eggs and it would not do anything to it? Yes, that's right. This is actually true. It's worth noting that the stove's temperature in this experiment is quite high and could cause the newspaper to ignite. But the thing is, when cooked, the egg absorbs some of the heat, so the paper simply can't catch fire. You've probably heard 100 times that Coca-Cola tastes better in a glass bottle, or maybe you even think so yourself. By the way, this is not just an illusion created by our brain. Science confirms it. Air can't get inside the glass containers, so the taste of the product isn't affected, which isn't true for plastic or metal containers. The question arises, does the cutlery we use affect the taste of food? It's hard to believe, but the answer is yes. And it's not just about the material from which it's made. Everything can affect the taste. The size, weight, shape, and even color of the spoon or fork we eat with. At least, such conclusions were made by a team of researchers from the University of Oxford. Our appetite can also be greatly affected by the plate we use. It is scientifically proven that people tend to eat less if the food is served on a small platter. Now, some restaurants want to use the results of these studies to attract new customers to their establishments. Here are the most amazing results of the experiments that over 100 students took part in. Cheese seems saltier if you eat it with a knife instead of a fork, and yogurt more delicious if you eat it with a white spoon. The whole reason is that our brain makes an impression about food even before it goes to our mouth. Almost anyone who is committed to a healthy diet will tell you that fresh fruits and vegetables are better and healthier than frozen ones. It's obvious, right? It's one thing to eat a fragrant vegetable right from the market, and another matter entirely to try a melted mass from the freezer. Well, don't jump to conclusions. It's not quite like that. In fact, according to nutritionists, freezing not only does not spoil food, it can store even more vitamins and minerals in it than the usual couple of days on the refrigerator shelf. For example, most vegetables lose 80% of vitamin C 3 days after harvesting. They may not even reach your favorite supermarket in time. Freezing, especially flash freezing, is used by manufacturers in the first hours after collection to preserve the maximum amount of nutrients in the products. But there are some nuances. For example, freezing perfectly preserves red meat, but it's better not to freeze chicken and turkey for a long time. They have too much water inside, which will freeze and affect the texture and the taste of the products. Fish and seafood, if they are quickly frozen, are also perfectly preserved.
Pecan chicken salad sandwich, made fresh with the freshest of fresh stuff.
What are you doing?
Playing smart.
Playing smart! I'm done! I'm done, bro! You're playing smart! I'm done, bro! I live my life fast, my foot on the gas, I live what I dream now. And you mad cause I brag, I go fit the bag, they know I'm a cash cow.
Hello everyone, and before we get more into the video, I quickly wanted to announce that I'm actually hosting a Minty Pickaxe giveaway. All you gotta do to enter is like the video, subscribe if you have not, use code Micro in the Fortnite item shop, turn on the notification bell, and last but not least, comment down below your epic ID. With that being said, good luck and enjoy the video.
Stop. We need to focus on wasting this kid's math.
We need to waste this kid's maths.
We need to waste this kid's maths. Be careful with that angle. I have a really easy.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You like that? You fucking like that?
You like that? You fucking like that?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, bro. You're ass.
I'm ass, but I just sold 20 off.
You're literally ass.
Bro, your total earnings are $250 just because of Winter Royale. Get out of here.
No, it's not.
Alright, it's less than that. My bad.
Do some research.
Alright, it's less than that. I'm sorry.
How you gonna make fun of my name, bro? You're actually dog shit.
I'm
like,
what?
the score is 7-2 right now. I beat you 7 times. You beat me like 2 times. Don't even talk, bro.
like there's no way this kid's serious.
It's like there's no way this kid's serious. I 5-0'd you.
You're ass. You 5-0'd me because I'm on fucking new mouse, dumbass.
Okay, it's not my fault, dog.
Okay, it's not my fault, dog.
Not my fault.
I didn't say it was.
Not my fault.
I didn't say it was. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Oh, you like that shit. You like that. I know you like it.
Alright, thank you. Thank you.
Push me, or you're a mad pussy. Push me.
Cut. What's your math, by the way?
Shut up, bro. Literally trash! You're trash! Holy shit! You're so ass! Oh my god! Out of my game! I told you I'm gonna try now. I told you.
Nice, you got my wall.
Nice, you got my wall. How the fuck?
Come here! You're a pussy, come here! Like that's literally the only shot you can get.
Dog, you're 5 years old, you don't even know what a fucking pussy is. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit.
You're 14, you're like the same age as me. Shut up.
Yeah, but you sounded like you're fucking 2, so shut the fuck up. Like, holy shit. You're stuttering! You're stuttering! Shut the fuck up! You're literally stuttering! You have no clue what the fuck you said!
Get that one pump out of here, bro. Your ass. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. You like that 170, bro? You like that?
Alright.
Like, I don't know why you're sitting behind the wall, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Okay.
Come here and fight me. Come here and fight me. Don't be a pussy, bro. You have more earnings than me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be like you. Yeah, bro. What's up, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're shaking.
You're free. You're free. You're free. Bro, you're hiding behind a fucking wall, bro. Fight me. Do it, or you can get that luck. Do it, or you can get that luck. Go. Fight me, bro. I see you. I literally see you.
You act
like I don't. You act like I don't see you.
Then calm down. Like, just shut the fuck up.
Why would I calm down? That's fucking disgusting. Oh my god.
It's funny that makes zero sense.
It's funny that makes 0 sense. Literally makes 0 sense.
Do you not know what cum means, my guy?
This just shows how old
you are. This shows how old you are. That's all I want to say. This shows how old you are.
I'm 14. I'm 14.
Yeah, but you're acting like you're fucking 2.
I'm the same age as you.
Yeah, and you're acting like you're 2.
Yo, get my boy Connor in. Get my boy Connor in here, bro.
I don't think anyone wants to hear you.
I don't think anyone wants to hear you. Do you want me to hear you?
Okay, nice.
Okay, nice.
Is that why you haven't muted me yet? Yeah, shut the fuck up. doing? What are you doing?
Playing smart.
Playing smart! I'm done! I'm done, bro! You're playing smart! I'm done, bro!
Do you like that 30?
I don't know why! You're fucking arse! You're dog shit! You're dog shit!
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Come here.
It's 7-2, by the way.
It's 7-2, by the way. So you know.
Holy fucking shit, I just woke up and all I hear is this fucking kid.
This kid's talking that fucking rah-rah.
This kid's talking that fucking rah-rah, Ron.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
This kid's
Ron, this kid's talking this fucking rah-rah.
I'm listening.
I just 5-0'd him.
He muted me. I'm already in his fucking head like I joined for 3 seconds. It's what? It's what? Get it out!
5-0, yeah, I'm killing you, and you're playing smart.
Holy shit, your voice pisses me off. Is he having muted? Is he having muted?
No.
No, I think he has me muted.
No, I just saying that.
No, I just saying that.
I got in this for that fucking fast. I got in for half a fucking second just to hear this squeaky ass fucking kid tell me that I'm muted. What's the purpose?
What is this? Who is this?
What is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Click back and following for a unit and subbing for...
Is he gonna talk now that I'm
I literally don't know why you're just running. I don't know why you're just running, bro.
Like, how am I supposed to talk to him if he has me muted?
You're playing smart.
Holy shit, this kid is bothering me already. I can see why you're pissed.
I know you fucking like that. Take that.
I'm gonna wait till he unmutes
Yo,
me.
take that.
Don't unmute me.
Yo,
Tell him to unmute me!
Unmute Ron.
No.
No, he.
Oh, why?
No.
Resident sleeper.
This kid
is resident sleeper.
Fucking Rod.
This kid is resident sleeper.
It's too bro.
I'm not gonna beat you. You can just
Your ass.
God, this kid's so fucking large.
He's definitely a C-section.
He's definitely a C-section.
I'm gonna be
smart here. I have 0 mats. I don't know why you're not pushing me though. I have 0 mats.
I don't know why you won't shut the fuck up.
I don't know why you won't shut the fuck up. No one wants to fucking hear you. Please shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's your only comeback.
That's your only excuse.
All you say is he's bad. You bought a new mouse to get fucking worse, you idiot. You probably spent like $150 to $500 on an Air 58 because your favorite streamer is fucking Tyler Blevins and you want to suck his fucking cock and he's so fucking bad it doesn't make him shut the fuck up, you fucking loser.
Oh my god. Come here. Come here.
You like that?
Yeah, you like that? Aw, you
bought a new mouse to get fucking worse.
Now that, my friend, is what you call that.
Sit down.
Your ass.
Oh my god.
All you can say to me is that I'm up, but your ass.
I will shit on you right now.
Okay, then do it. Like, do
Don't
it.
run then. Don't run.
Don't unmute me.
Listen to you. Don't run. No, shut the fuck up.
That was a nice shot, bro. You're trash. You're trash.
Baby rage.
Dog, it's an edit.
Mommy, buy me a new house for Christmas. I can't taking a photo of my Winter Royale earnings. Wee!
Your ass! Get out of my fucking game! Get out of my fucking game! Oh my god! Shut up!
Son, I couldn't edit my shit. You know you're not fucking good.
Shut up! 3-1. Suck it!
I can't fucking suck it because you're young! Bro, run! Oh my god.
How am I supposed to talk to this kid? He had me fucking muted.
Oh, you're join quick. You're gonna talk through my mic.
I'm in the corner.
This kid's gonna make me fucking explode. Not even fucking trolling.
Hold on, don't join me. Hold up, give me one.
Nice shot, dumbass.
Dude.
You're so bad, dude. It's not even funny how bad you are. Imagine being able not to kill me. Yo!
Yeah, what do you have to say?
Yeah,
what?
I have to say 3-2. I have to say it's 3-2, my guy. 3-2, my guy. 3-2. You know how to count? 1, 2, 3.
He's just trying to be funny this one.
No one.
3, 2.
Maybe trying to get funny. Oh, I got stuff to say.
You're panicking.
This is for $50. Dog, this is for $50. Not panicking. Yeah, how do you like that? Please, just tell me. Dog, this is for $50. Dog, this is for $50. Not panicking. Yeah, how do you like that? Please, just tell me.
Yeah, how do you like that? Please, just tell me. How do you like that?
That's one.
Bro, all you do is just sit behind that wall and go for shots like you're literally not good.
Okay, then why are you wagering me?
Because you're free, what?
Okay, then stop complaining.
As free as Victoria, right? Because you make $575 total of your fucking earnings. $400 for Winter Royale, you fucking suck, goddamn!
You literally suck. You made $500 off of Winter Royale. That shit was free. 400. My bad.
$400 is $575.
Your total earnings is $575. Total earnings is $575.
That's how much you paid for your fucking ninja mouse, you fucking idiot! You just wasted all your fucking earnings! The mouse!
I'm about to make another 140 out of this. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand. All you do is sit behind a wall.
I can't do this good. Especially because he had.
Ah, loser!
This kid's just trying to be funny at this point. You should stop giving him attention.
Can I get some in the chat, please?
He's literally just trying to get attention. This is cringe with a W. At the end, quinge.
Oh shit! Yo, you like that? Oh my god!
This kid's definitely in a court with his friends, and his friends are dying of laughter.
In the chat, please.
You might as well just mute this. Like, I don't even want to go. I don't want to waste my breath on this kid. This kid is just. Thank you. Oh my god, you saved our ears. Less in the chat. Shut up! God damn! All you do is fucking talk! Like, holy shit! All you do is talk! You don't know when to stop! You definitely suck on the. You were definitely like that kid in Black Ops 2 that sound fucking hijack in the back of the fucking spawn with fucking riot shield and the Remington shotgun just waiting for someone to come in with fucking claymores propped up against everywhere. You fucking loser. Okay? You fucking suck!
Damage. Let me walk the map. Good damage. Win by 2 Glock.
What did he say? Win by 2 what?
Win by 2 Glock.
Pop your fish.
Pop your fish.
That was a big bomb. This kid is dead. There's no way out of this unless he gets one bomb. How is he not dead? 110. No, you hit him 190. You just got bodied.
Just makes me fucking laugh.
Just makes me fucking laugh. Just makes me laugh so hard.
How obnoxious kid.
How obnoxious kid could talk so much shit but be so fucking dog shit.
You don't know how hard
I'm about to go off this kid's chat. You guys don't even know how hard I'm about to go off this kid. After I fucking put this kid in the fucking grave. After I put this kid in the fucking grave.
He's gonna be looking like Logan Paul, making him apologize after this.
I mean, you can consider a lapse in my judgment.
I saw minis, he has nothing.
I made a considerate lapse of my judgment. I underestimated your skill.
This kid talks so much shit, but can't go. Oh my, yeah, leave the world. Leave the fucking world.
Oh, you just took all of his earnings. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
This kid can't even afford food.
You technically just took 20% of his earnings.
Oh my god, I can't even fucking afford food. Holy shit. Imagine talking so much shit, so much, being so obnoxious, and getting shit on that hard. Just imagine being that.
He's quiet now. He's quiet now.
Bro.
Acne and acne scarring. It needs peels. Exfoliate.
What was the point of that? Tell me what the point of like all that was.
Cause it's funny.
There's no way. You are so bad. Do you see yourself? You look clueless.
I've been going off like I don't got nothing to lose. We've been making hits since like
Hey, epic Fortnite fans! Make sure to enter the V-Buck giveaway and use code MICO in the item shop for more. Good luck and enjoy.
You guys need to tell me, man. Like, come on, bro. Now I'm gonna do so much damage, bro. Like, do we make it?
Yo, you mind if I get your kill?
No, you mind if I get your kill?
I need some
HP. Thank you. How you this far from zone? Listen, man, I was doing some stuff. Chill out, Tubby.
I definitely make this.
I definitely make this.
Type 1 if we make it.
Type 1 if we make it. Type 2 if we don't. Oh my god, we have to go so far. Jesus.
Why are there people waiting for me?
Why are there people waiting for me, bro?
I got you guys. I got you.
I got you guys. I got you. I'm vibing. You better drop that to me, I swear. Drop that medkit. Drop that medkit right now. Drop it. Okay. Chill out. If someone stole my head, please don't. That's all I ask. Please no. Please. Kisses everywhere if you don't. We have to go to zone, you morons. I don't care for any fuckers. We have to go. Someone place a pad at least. I swear, I'll aim at one of you. Ah, good boy. Okay. Nice, bro! Bro, oh my god, I'm so done. I'm typing this kid's name. Nice, bro.
Yo, Chris just commented on the... Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks, man.
I hate this kid.
What a weirdo.
What a weirdo. You know that kid's the quiet kid in class that sits in the corner. And everybody makes fun of. You just know. Mods, ban him, please. Mods, ban him from every single channel you're in. Like, every single channel you're modded in, ban him. My vibes are low now. If I die, like, if I agree, like, that kid's just mad weird, bro. It's just so weird, bro. Like, why does he do that? Like, he's not getting any clout for that. He'll be hated for the rest of the time he's streaming. People just don't think, bro. Wager him, homie. I'll 501 controller. Ask me if he wants to wager, bro. I'll 5-0 this kid on controller. I don't even care. I'm being dead. I'll box fight him on controller. And I'll 5-0. I'm literally 5-0. I'm being dead at shot. I'll 5-0. Like, I'm not even that bad. Give him attention? No, you'll see. You'll see. Trust me. You'll see. If it's wager me $50, alright, tell him to donate. Tell him to donate. Trust me, Josh. I'll wait for him to donate. I don't care, Asher. Asher, tell him to donate to my stream and send it in. Just wait, chat. Just wait, bro.
Ban him in 10 chats.
Thanks, my lord. He's banned? He doesn't have PayPal? Sure, he could donate even if he's banned. He could donate even if he's banned. He doesn't have PayPal? Yeah, he's just...
What's his kid's username, chat?
What's his kid's username, chat? Chat, you guys think I'm good, though? Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up? Yo, wager, I don't have my own PayPal, though. So, I don't know what
What was the point of that? Tell me what the point of like, all that was.
Cause it was funny.
So ruining like another streamer's experience, just like to say funny, right?
I guess.
I don't think anyone like laughed though. I don't think anyone like thought that was funny at all.
My friends did. I don't know, my friends did. I only have like 2 of those, so.
Oh, I can tell. You're definitely that kid in the back of class.
Wait. Do you know my friend Gabe? You don't know Gabe? You don't know Gabe?
Younger kid is a clown.
This kid is like...
Chat, we're just
gonna control and just mop him, bro, please, bro. I don't want to be toxic because then people will think of me differently, but this kid is off.
You have Venmo?
You have Venmo?
I don't have my own. My mom does, but she's sleeping.
Alright, you want to wager for $20?
My mom has, like, I don't have my own Venmo. My mom's sleeping. I don't have any of
Your mom can send me the money after.
Alright.
You want to send it? I just want to.
I low-key just want to.
I low-key just want to. I low-key just want to. So you're nervous or what?
No.
No, I think you're definitely nervous, bro. You're definitely shaking, trust me. You should just quit the game. There's no way. You are so bad. Do you see yourself? You look clueless. Homie, I'm not controlling and you're getting your ran. And the fact that you have the audacity to think that it's funny to grief a streamer, homie, you are up in the head. Your parents definitely did not raise you right. Dead, bro. And those 2 friends, they're fake. Trust me on this. They are fake. You will never.
Okay.
Thank you. Cry a river. Alright, we're about to. Jump in. Watch it jump in. Touchdown, he's about to jump in. You are so bad, bro. Why do you play this game? Please tell me why the f you play this game. There's no point. There's literally no point.
Aim assist is honestly sick.
Oh, now you're blaming me on aim assist, bro. Bro, I can probably. You want me to go on keyboard? Homie, you'll get even harder on keyboard. Homie, I'll turn you around on keyboard.
Yeah, I got the glitch. I can't edit any of my walls.
Well, sounds like a you problem. You're so bad. Homie, it is 3-0. Homie, it is 3-0.
Bro, I could've ended my walls.
Homie, it is 3-0. It is 3-0 when I'm on controller. Take that in. Comprehend that. I'm on controller. This is my second day using controller. And you've probably been playing for a year.
Before. You're literally just spraying. Like, I understand you me on keyboard too, but...
Yeah, you're crying. Shut up.
Yeah, that one would make sense.
You don't need to tell me.
I know what those shut up. You are terrible. You are actually so bad. I'm literally on controller and on you.
Okay. Enjoy that.
Okay.
Enjoy that. Matter of fact,
I just don't. I don't care that much.
No, you definitely.
Like, obviously you're gonna on me. Don't care that much, bro.
I hate this kid. I love flaming this kid. And he's dancing. He's dancing.
Not psych.
He's dancing. And he said dumb.
You can't, bro.
bro.
Stop being toxic.
Chat. Oh my god. You must have came in right now, bro. Shut up.
No, chat.
No, chat. Do not push that beat. Don't dox him. You know this kid's a dumbass? You want a double or no?
Obviously not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So how long have you been playing keyboard?
What?
How long have you been playing keyboard?
6 months, 7 months.
I've been playing
controller for 1 month, and I just 5-0'd.
You're terrible. 4-1, but okay.
Oh my god. 5-0 on controller. I'm dead to go on controller. I can't.
Alright, it's been like 4 hours. How's your setup holding up?
Still perfectly. The keyboard on this Legion 5 is amazing.
Alright, ready to game?
I'm always ready for more.
Like, I low-key am pretty nuts on controller. Everybody W in chat. I'm not trolling.
One build.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god. That guy's chasing you. More build. Choppers on that body.
You have 100 of each.
You have 100 of each.
2 flops.
2 flops.